Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for finance and career for November 23. So let's start off and see what we have here. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Capricorn out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. The cards that you have for the download message for your finance and career is have faith and there's going to be change coming in. Well, I know there's change coming in because the Tower came out as well, and that is change that you need to be made aware of. It could be inevitable change or it could be sudden change that you hadn't planned on. But you need to have faith that this change will work out in your favor, that things will work out at the end of the day. Change sometimes is better. When we look back with hindsight, at the time when it happens, we don't know how we're going to get through it. And then when we look back, we go, wow, I've got a better position here. I'm happier with my job. Everything's working out so much better. And I got upset about this change, but now I know it was meant for a reason. Now coming in, you've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So this is a full moon in Pisces. You might be feeling a bit emotional at this time. Change can sometimes throw us into that energy and leave us feeling doubtful, dubious, and a little bit anxious. But this is saying tap into your higher self. Believe in your faith. Have faith. Believe in your powers that be, who you lean into. In other words, your guides and your angels and spirituality here, and trust it. You need to balance that because you might have got out of that situation with concern and fear. And fear throws us out there randomly and leaves us out there floundering when things like this happen. So you're going to start being more practical. You're going to think about where am I going to go now? What am I going to do now? And you're going to be able to make those changes that are going to make this fear go away. Okay, simple as that. You've got the spiral card here, and it says things could be out of control right now. And that could have to do with this Tower card and the change that's happening here around you. But again, you need to have faith because you are going to be able to climb the ladder again. And you might have to start at the bottom to go up, but I do believe that things are going to work out for you. Okay, this is about an upward trend, about finding out that things are better for you, that you're climbing that ladder of success. Things are going to be better financially, better as far as security and things like that as well. Now, some of you could be revisiting an old job. You may be going to speak to friends at another job or maybe a job that you would like to get back into. You could be making some connections with an old job you had been at, and you're going to find that it could lead to getting a promotion and maybe going there. So this is interesting. When you might be thinking about, well, I'm going to be, this job has ended, perhaps. For some of you, there may have been something suddenly happen here which created a change here. And you decided, you know what, I'm going to go back and look into this other job that I did and see if they need anybody. And chances are you're going to find that it's going to, you may even be getting a job that's going to be better for you. Now, you're going to be rebuilding a new foundation here, one way or the other, because when we get the Tower, it's all about inevitable change or change that happens suddenly, one or the other. And you're going to be rebuilding a new foundation. You're not going to be worrying about this now because you're moving in a better direction, okay? Now, coming in, you've got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is somebody who all of a sudden shows up. They sweep you off your feet with these amazing, wonderful ideas and offers and options and doors of opportunity and things like that open. And you're going to find that you feel as though this person rescued you, came in at that perfect ultimate moment when you really needed help. And I think you're going to find that this individual here is going to be there to help you with something, almost more than you ever imagined. Okay, so this could be somebody who you're going to be reconnecting with at, revisiting an old job that's going to say, hey, we need somebody like you. Would you consider? So who knows? Some of you may be getting that opportunity, which is great. But we know when the Knight of Cups shows up, it's a card of emotion. It's a card of caring. It's a card of reconnecting and soulmates and kindred spirits and duality here, being able to connect on a really good spiritual and emotional level. So this could be a wonderful opportunity that's going to come in, and it might show up all of a sudden with this individual that says, hey, there could be a job offer. There could be an opening somewhere. This could be the situation. Okay, let's see what we've got here coming in with this Knight of Cups. This good news, this beautiful energy coming in towards you to connect. See what we've got here. And it could be somebody you know. It could be somebody that, you know, in the family, or somebody that says, hey, you know, how about coming and working for me? Or I've heard of a job opportunity or something. An opening somewhere. Well, the three of Swords shows up, and that's great disappointment. Okay, so there could have been something here where there could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that caused this upheaval here with this change that came in. But you're going to get over this. You're going to heal through this, because all that yellow around the heart is indicative of healing. And I think the healing is going to come in by way of this person that shows up to say, hey, I'm here to support you. I'll help you get through this. So this is a card of disappointments. That could have been something that happened at your place of work that caused this change. But I think that, you know, you're balancing yourself out now, and there's going to be support coming in for you. Okay. Now, coming in next, you've got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is, you know, basically, this is saying that you're coming into your own. And, you know, the steps that you're taking to improve your career or business are right on track. So this change is, as I had said earlier, this change looks like it's going to work out in your favor. And as you move forward, you know, don't be afraid, okay? You're going to be making some big choices that are necessary so that you can receive the rewards at the end of the day. So keep moving forward in this direction, okay? Don't be discouraged by any delays, because they're only temporary, okay? Also, don't allow anyone to hinder your progress or try to talk you out of something here. You may want to work with somebody else. You may want to bring in a partner with you at this time, somebody who can also complement, you know, your own joint endeavors and can help you achieve your goals even faster. I think negotiations at this time are going to work out in your favor. They're going to go smoothly. This is an excellent time for you, and it could involve, again, signing of contracts and business agreements right now, but there's great potential, and there's going to be some progress here, okay? It's going to be steady progress. Let's see what we've got here with this Two of Wands. What do we got? What have we got here in addition to these Two of Wands, Spirit? What do we need to see, know, and expect for my Capricorns? Well, Capricorns, there's definite change going on. Just have faith. I think you're going to be moving forward, and you're going to get over this. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here that comes up with the Two of Wands tells me that you felt as though you had to struggle through something here. Really, really, really hard. And, you know, but you're moving through this, and you can give this up. You can let this go, all right? Don't take your troubles to bed with you. You need to continue feeling positive here. You might have gone through this change here that left you with sleepless nights, right? You had racing thoughts, and you were expecting the worst. But, you know, don't worry anymore, because when we worry, it distracts us so much to be able to move forward in a positive direction. And it can also bring on unnecessary health issues if we worry too much. So this is a card that says, you know, let it go, okay? Let it go. Don't allow yourself to take your troubles to bed with you, because I really do believe that you're going to find that this change here that's happening at the end of the day, I now know this is crazy to say, it could be a blessing in disguise, okay? Now, coming in with the Tower, yes. Let's talk about the Tower. We know the Tower is all about change. We know that it can be sudden change. We know that it can be inevitable change. But regardless of that, it is the card that says you're moving forward in a new direction. And you're going to be able to rebuild a new, you know, a new existence, a new business, a new life, a new tower, right? So it's actually going to make you see the truth all of a sudden. And this is, you know, then you're going to get moving on with this. You're going to feel liberated. Okay. Maybe it was a wake up call for you to make some life changes here. You know, it might be a new revelation and something you've known but been procrastinating about. But you realize now that this situation can't be ignored, and you need to move forward and take the necessary action. But you're going to find it's a moment of freedom and an awakening here. And it's going to bring you this change of growth. And now you can spread your wings and go after what you've always wanted to do right from the very beginning, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Now, let's see what we have here for this additional information for this reading today. And your reading's gone quite smoothly and quite quickly. Some of these are very long and detailed, and it depends on how many downloads that Spirit and guides give me. But this is pretty straightforward. I think that, you know, you're going upward. You're making a change in your life for the better. You're having good connections here. You know, this change is great for you, and you had a reason for you to leave here. there was something that happened here. Now, let's see what we've got. Ooh, hoo, hoo. You got the Nine of Swords and you got the Nine of Cups. So you know what? This change is going to bring you wishes fulfilled. And I had said this again. This is an upward trend. This is going to be, you know, good connections. This is going to be being able to have faith that this change is going to work out in your favor. And I truly believe that now that we've got the Nine of Cups. So this change is going to work out for you, my beautiful Capricorns. Don't be afraid. You're very, very creative. You have this ability to think on your feet. You're good with money. And I really do believe that you're going to look at this change as a blessing in disguise. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week, or rather month of November to look forward to, especially when it comes to your finance and career. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Capricorn.